Hey, what's up guys, it's me, PS33 here, and here we are in the fourth video of the Black Ops glitching series, and we're going to be glitching out of firing range, showing you every glitch here. We're going to be showing you the secret area inside the map, few secret rooms, as well as going outside the map, along a bunch of different towers, and a bunch of cool areas. Pretty difficult, some of these glitches, I'm not going to lie, but getting outside this map, luckily, is the most easiest thing that you'll ever have to do. If I ever like teaching someone how to get out of a map, I always teach them on firing range. Easiest map. If you guys are new to the care package breaching, I recommend you guys go try to get outside of firing range first before doing anything, because it's the most easiest map to get out of. Literally within a minute of editing this video, I was already out of the map. So it's quite simple for me to edit, but I just kind of want to show you, like, so you get an idea of where I am sometimes in the video. So I'm just kind of doing a whole circle around the map. This is like, there's not many maps in the entire game that you can actually do a complete circle around the map. So it's kind of nice that this map actually you can go around a circle, except this part's really annoying. That's what I hate about it. But you can get on these targets, by the way. I'm not going to show it, but I'm just saying that you can go on that target. You can get on these targets on the side here if you really want to make a care package stack and jump on them. All up to you. And of course, when you're outside the map, you always want to have a fast pass on so you can do stuff like that. By the way, the ground below me is kind of like death buried, so you don't want to go down too low. So that's why I kind of jump to the tower and jump back. But, so yeah, now we're going to try to get inside this little bathroom stall. I'm not going to lie, this is the most annoying thing I freaking had the entire time editing this video. So I hope you guys really appreciate this secret room. So I literally, my friend kept jacking the spot for me in the corner, and every time he stole the corner from me, he got in 3 freaking times. I kid you not, I edited the video, I was here for 2 hours and 23 minutes at this damn corner trying to get inside this freaking bathroom stall, secret room. Finally pulled it off after a while. After I knew as soon as this one fell, I'm like, there's no way I can fail it, because anytime a care package slopes in like that, you're almost guaranteed. Even though I breached inside the map 12 times, I could not breach into the actual secret room. I kept getting back inside the map. But finally, when I was in here, I was crazy excited after all that. It was a pain in the ass. But anyways, so this bathroom stall, it's up to you. I would say it's hard, but my friend would probably laugh at me and say it's easy because he pulled it off like 4 times during that entire time I was trying to get in it. Well, 3 times, my bad. But anyways, and then the funny thing is, after we were done everything, we went back like, oh, let's try the other bathroom stall with the remaining care packages. And then we ended up pulling this one off like first try. Made no sense. This one, we don't even have a corner to assist us. This one, we actually had to make your own corner with the care package, and then basically breach us in, so we're stuck within the care package, then get inside. Once again, here's another cool little secret room, just a different other, it's just a second bathroom stall, just to the left of the other one, from facing inside the map. Also, a cool little spot that you guys want to check out is if you fall, be careful when you get outside this map, don't go flying too far, because the ground turns fake really quickly. But there's this little spot that we found that you can go underneath the map. And it's this really small, person-wide barrier that you can walk on. It goes pretty much all the way around the map, but there will be some objects that are in your way that are going to stop you from progressing along this barrier, which means that you have to go back up on land and jump back down on a different area, such as this right up ahead. In front of me, you see a little building up there. As soon as you keep going forward, you're going to collide into that building, and then you can't go any further. But if you go up on land and go around to the other side of the building and then fall off, then you can keep going on the barrier, if it's that important to you. But for now, what we're going to show you, I'm going to get on top of that building to my right, and then we're going to get on top of this building, we're going to make a stack. Easiest way to make a stack is get someone in here, throw care packages on the ground side here, so that way they'll land on top of that wooden shack I was just in. But I'll show you how that all comes into play in a second, but make a 3 stack and jump on this roof. But if you're really feeling up to it, I know I pulled it off once, I haven't seen my friends pull it off, but like the ground down there, if you jump off a certain hill pulling a great strafe jump, you can make this roof without even having to make a stack. But I don't even bother, it's a pain in the ass. Just do 3 stack and you're pretty much set. So once you're on top of this roof, you can walk all around. There's a weird barrier right in the center of it, as you can see. Like, I have to walk around it, but on the front, it's like mainly all real. So right now, we have a guy inside that wooden little shack down there, making a stack for us. He just keeps staring in the same spot, and we'll tell him if the stack isn't working, like if one slid, and then it's going to affect all the other ones, so it's not really lined up properly. We'll let him know what's going on above him, because he can't really see what's going on above him. So we got him in there making the stack. I'm having trouble with my life here trying to climb this damn thing. It's a problem also, is because we had a friend in here, and he left holding a care package, which I don't know if you guys know, if you leave a game holding a care package, it'll, like, you know how you can only throw 3 care packages at a time. If you have someone that leaves your game holding a care package, then you can only call in 2 care packages at a time. It limits your air support. But once you get a 6 care package stack, jump on over to this tower. And if you drop a care package on here, like to get an ammo for your tactical insertion, do not jump on the care package and jump up. You will hit a death barrier. Because we're past the sky barrier right now, and when you get past the sky barrier, they put a death barrier in the sky, so don't jump up too high. So don't stack anymore on top of that tower, otherwise you're just waiting to die. So over here, I just want to show you how you can get on top of all these windows. There's windows on the back sides of each one of these little barracks kind of houses. But I'm only going to show you the front ones. I just wanted to show you an idea of them. But once again, unless you really want to like piss someone off like in an online match, or you're like mad at your friends for glitching or something like that, go ahead and leave their game holding a care package. You're really annoying. Like if someone, let's say this, if 3 people leave holding a care package, no one in the game will ever be able to throw a care package until you end the game. Like you can actually screw someone's game up so bad by doing that. So that's why I made it hard to make that stack, because we were chucking 2 care packages at a time, and a care package only lasts a minute and 30 seconds. So we had to get like about 6 to 8 care packages within like a minute and 30 seconds. It's kind of hard because it takes forever for them to come in. But over here, now we're going to get to the next tower. This one can be a lot more difficult. All depends on what you have a problem with. This involves care package hopping and also on fake ground, so it kind of makes it harder to work with. But if you guys haven't noticed, this is how you should throw care packages. Don't throw them underneath, try to make a stack to try like throw them underneath them. What you do is you lay down and just a bit below the white bar, and you'll hit the white bar, and you'll see how they go right in the middle of the care package. It's a really handy trick to do. And then what I'm going to get here is that's a 3, 5, okay, that's a 6 stack. And that's all you're going to need in order to get on top of this tower. Depending on where you actually make your stack, try and make it in the most flat area as possible. And I think I go even higher, never mind. My bad. I think I make an 8 stack, yeah, just an 8 stack. And then you're just going to run jump on top of that tower. And it takes a lot of practice getting some of these glitches down, but it's pretty fun once you get the hang of it and you're able to do it. And care packages come easy, because if you like boost like 50 kills and you times that by 3, you already got like 150 care package. That's good enough for firing range. Well, you might want to boost like maybe 200, and like especially when you got like friends and you're both boosting together, say 50 kills each, that's 300 care packages in total if you guys share them out. So you really get quite a bit. And then once you're up here, you can just simply get ammo, and you can grab it, plant your attack up here if you really want. And you can also go inside the tower. It's a pretty cool spot. And you can see all my friends out here. Except near the end of the video, you'll probably see less and less, because eventually it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. We were here forever, all because of that one bathroom stall that took over about a freaking hour and a half, like 2 hours and a half, just trying to pull it off. Okay, here's another glitch I'm going to show you. So back at the beginning when you first get outside the map, hop out of care badge, then you have to make a stack of care badges here. The reason for this is because once you get lower and lower and lower in a map, they have a death barrier under the map so that you don't ever go underneath the map shooting people and stuff. That's usually what they do it for. So what you have to do is you have to kind of make a stack and then jump on it. So if I were to jump on one right now, it would just kill me because it's so low to the death barrier. But if I was to hop on a 2 to 3 stack, I'm above the death barrier, so it's all okay. And this is where it gets hard. By the way, if you're trying to get an ammo here, if you're ever trying to get on an ammo on a really flat surface, just get someone to lay down and basically just throw it between your legs when you're laying down. And that way the care package will stay still, and that way you can get a care package to land on top of the surface so you can stand on it. Well, to get an ammo. And then plant your attacks, and then you can go over here now. Which leads me to the final tower outside firing range, which can be really big difficult doing it. Because as you notice, see how I'm on a 3 stack right now? If it was a 2 stack, I'd be dying right now because of the death barrier. And right now I'm on a vertical care package because it was actually high enough, because we're going a bit uphill now, so vertical was just barely high enough. And same with that 2 stack right there. So you want to be able to kind of have that height advantage over the death barrier, otherwise you will die. So now you're going to want to make, I think, around about 7 to 8 stack, I would assume. I'll try counting here as I'm editing the video. But this last tower, it's basically like the other tower near the beach that I was on before that I just kind of ran to. Right there, I snagged myself an ammo too, so it worked out perfectly. So doing the same technique as I always do, and really that's the only technique you can do to throw care packages, especially when you're out on fake ground. You don't have area to chuck it underneath, right? And here's another way you can do it. Oh yeah, I really screwed up that. Didn't even realize though I was already at the height level. I don't even know why I kept going. So once you're up here, and then it's a cool little spot you can get on. You put your tack down. If you're gonna get an ammo, you try to lean out like that and grab one, but I already had one. But now we're pretty much done with outside the map. There's not much left outside firing range. Pretty much accomplished all of it besides the windows. So now we're inside a secret room inside. So get back inside the map. And because there's an overhang above me, like a little roof shelter, try to throw a care package further away and then get another one just slightly closer, so when it hits the one that's further away, it'll roll in like this. That's usually how it works, especially when we come to the map grid. There's a big overhang and we're going to have to do it. And it's really worth it because it's getting inside the RC car tunnel room and grid. Pretty cool room, by the way. He's got a whole underground tunnel in there and everything. Pretty cool. But this secret room here, it's pretty nice. It's pretty big too. It's nothing like what. Okay, for people that are saying that you miss certain glitches and all that, I don't upload secret rooms that you can't jump in or plant your tack in, because well, okay, that's not true. Okay, first off, before I mention that, this secret room right here, go up the tower, go into the corner where the sandbags are, and you're going to breach near. This one can be difficult, but I got really lucky this time around. And then I'm going to be showing you like where to go here. You can get inside on top of 2 roofs inside here, which is pretty nice. So I hope you guys enjoy this spot. What you're going to do is try to hop over to the side. There's a wall in the center of where you are. It's really distracting in here. You can barely even tell what I'm doing. There's so much bushes and rocks everywhere. Hop on over here and start making a bit of a stack. They're going to land on a barrier that you're not aware of. So the cameras are going to kind of float above these rocks. It's really awkward, but it's kind of helpful in a way, so I don't have to make a stack on this weird uneven ground. But just wanted to clarify what I was just mentioning was about the... Actually, first off, getting on top of there, I thought of a really nifty idea of being able to get on top of this stack. Because when you go over to the far right hand side, once you have a high enough one, you're going to see this target, shoot it and try jump at the same time, and it should get you and you should be able to pull you up. This way now I have the height advantage and I can just hop on over to the care package. And now this roof, there's a small itty bitty gap person wide just to be able to get on top of this roof. Otherwise it's buried everywhere else. So you got just enough room on here. It's pretty cool. I like it. But now start hopping on care packages. Make a little like walkway for yourself and then get on over there. But what I was saying about secret rooms is, there's a wall here by the way, it goes like straight across, it's pretty cool. But what I was saying about secret rooms is though, I don't upload secret rooms that you can only move in a straight line, and as soon as you go near like the wall, it kicks you outside the secret room. I don't count those secret rooms. I like rooms where I'm actually able to move freely, and rather instead of just one straight forward and back motion. So if I miss any glitches in terms of secret rooms, that's why. But as I'm saying, there might be some glitches I'm missing. I'm just showing you some of the best ones